Welcome to the Healthy Eating Cooking Show. I am Joseph, and this is Puff.
I'm Vanessa.
And I'm Felicity, and today we will be making zucchini cake with cream cheese frosting on top.
Our ingredients today will be 2 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon cinnamon, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 2 cups sugar, 1 cup chopped walnuts, 3 eggs, 1 cup oil, 2 cups shredded zucchini, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla. We are combining the wet ingredients, which are the eggs, the oil, and the sugar. That's a lot of sugar. To the bowl, which we will then mix right now.
Joseph, come on.
I'm scared.
Beat it. Yeah.
Now we will add the dry ingredients. That's good. Add the very what? We'll do that later. So sift together the flour.
Joseph, you more the green.
Oh, that's Felicia's job.
That's not.
We'll sift together the flour, soda,
It's okay. It's all just fine.
salt, and cinnamon together. I said salt, not sodium chloride.
Oh, for you.
We're gonna add the sodium chloride to the mixture, which doesn't sound good, and the sodium bicarbonate, and the cinnamon.
Sifting the flour and dry ingredients helps the baking process and the cake itself not be as
Science.
as less than
Now, fold the flour mixture in vanilla. You can move it on. Vanilla. And then blend thoroughly. Oh shoot, fold zucchini and nuts into sugar mixture. We're waiting for Felicia to put the zucchini in. And then
Now we're adding the main ingredient, which is zucchini.
It's green.
It's green, so it seems like it's healthy.
It is healthy.
By itself, it is.
Okay, the sugar's not healthy.
Okay,
but it's healthy.
it's all around healthy. And then once Felicia's done with that, we'll fold it all together into the big mixing pan.
Okay.
So we're gonna put the wet ingredients into the dry.
You want to pour half of it in there full?
And then I'll blend it. Pour like you mean it. Da, da, da.
By mixing the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients separately, it allows them not to be as clumpy. Yes.
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 Yes. So Felice, why are you spraying that to the pan?
Well, this oil-based spray is non-polar, and since the ingredients in the batter has water in it, it's polar, which allows the ingredients not to stick to the pan because non-polar and polar don't mix.
Oh, good to know. We are now preheating the oven to 350 degrees.
Why are we preheating the oven?
We are preheating the oven so that the heat inside the oven can help the chemical reaction that will occur inside the cake batter to help it cook. Preheating the oven, we are now adding the cake batter to the pan so that it will bake into a lovely little heart shape. Symbolize health.
Isn't it at all? No. We have to keep it like this because the chemical reaction will cause it to rise.
Okay.
Gosh, this pan is cold. Vanessa, why is the pan so cold?
Because it's a exothermic reaction.
What is that?
When the heat from your hand is going inside of the cake, but therefore releasing the heat from your hand so your hand becomes colder.
That makes sense. Oh, look, it fits in there. And there it is. And there it isn't. Gosh, that was hard work baking.
How long will it take for it to bake?
About 60 minutes.
So, an hour.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll be starting on our cream cheese frosting, and our main ingredient is, of course, cream cheese. And we need it to be softened, so the room temperature is causing an endothermic reaction with the cream cheese because heat is going into it, which is causing it to no longer be a solid, but more like a softened solid. Okay, so as we get started, Joseph, can you please measure out 3 cups of powdered sugar for me?
3 cups of powdered sugar?
Yes. And while he's doing that, we'll get 5 tablespoons worth of butter.
I'll use the other measuring cup. This one goes up in 2. This is 2 cups. I'll get the 3rd cup. That should be it.
Out of this 8 ounce, we'll be adding 3.
2 ounces right there. Then just one more of those little squeeze. Look at that. There goes the lemon extract. And I think the cake is done. Oh, that's hot. Ah, my hand. Vanessa, why is it burning my hand?
Because it's an exothermic reaction. The heat from the pan is going into your hand, and then it's also an endothermic reaction because your hand is absorbing the heat. So now we have to wait for the cake to finish cooling before we put the finished frosting on. We have to wait for it to cool by the exothermic reaction so the heat will completely leave the cake so we are able to put it on and it won't be runny and yucky.
This part is optional, but we are adding green food coloring to the frosting because healthy and all.
Supposedly
Yeah,
healthy.
Supposedly healthy.
Okay. Now we'll start cleaning up so we can start frosting the cake later.
Where do we put this?
Somewhere.
I'll just put it back over here. Next speed round. I was like, okay. She's happy, that's fine.
That's fine. Now we're going to start frosting.
So some of our ingredients that we used were solids, and when we mixed those with liquids,
The batter became a liquid, which caused for the phase change to be from a solid to a liquid.
The liquid inside the case, or the cake, mostly being water, evaporated into gas, causing the cake to become a solid again.
So the total amount of calories inside the cake, not including the frosting, is 1,506 big calories.
And in little calories, it's 1,506,000 calories.
In joules, it is 6,301,104 joules.
Joseph, what exactly is a calorie?
Thanks for asking, Felice. A calorie is the amount of energy needed to burn 1 gram of water. That is a calorie.
Okay, well, that is awesome. Thanks for watching Healthy Eating Cooking Show. We'll see you in class.
Adios.
Alright.